Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Miss King? How's everything? Just come on, enjoying the day. It's a little chilly down here in South Florida. So I just came on and I say good morning to all my TLC peeps and family and everybody else. Just want to say hello this morning. How are you today? And matter of fact, what are you doing today? Are you barbecuing or somebody barbecuing? You going to a barbecue? Alrighty. Just saying hello. You know, just wanted to jump on and do a quick Periscope this morning. I know probably everybody else is doing their own thing. Thank God I did not have to work today. But I know it's not all about not working. It's about the unity, the peace that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., put in for all men to come together in oneness. Preach the same message that Gandhi preached, this day. Oh, I'm just here at my gate trying to get my keys. Hello, how you doing? Alrighty, thank you, welcome for coming on. I'm just coming on with a quick Periscope this morning because, I decided to start doing more Periscopes. Yeah, this Pastor Darryl J. Holliday here with Total Life Changes, and I just wanted to say good morning to everybody, on this beautiful Monday morning. It's lovely here in South Florida. It's 56 degrees, a little chilly, but hey, I love it because I know some of my peeps are in the Washington area and other areas where it is cold. I even had one person, I think she said she was upstate Washington, and said it was actually 21 degrees. And I was like, wow, 21 degrees. I could not fathom that. So, I just came on, just do a quick scope before I get home. I just went to Publix and got some food to do a little cooking this morning. I love to cook, so, I do a little Periscopes or a little videos on my cooking. I throw them up on YouTube. I call myself Chef D Holliday. So, alrighty. How you doing? Thanks for joining this morning. I just came on to do a quick Periscope and let you all know that today is a wonderful you can be the next best thing that's out. So I just wanted to come on and encourage everybody that, you have a wonderful day, in the sense. I commend all ladies and men that are in businesses, that are doing their own businesses, because that's what it's all about. The way the economy, the way the government is coming up in these times. Hey, Alan, how you doing? The way the government is now putting stresses and strains on everybody is at a point to where we have to go back to the old days and start doing some things. Yes. So we have to go back to some old days and start doing some things of our own and just getting out there and making business happen. I know my father, he always had some business going on and he worked, but however, he always taught his children, that sometimes we have to make it on our own, not depending on no one else, get into some business and just making it flow. Hey, thanks for jumping on, Ms. Lopez. How you doing? Alrighty. So, I just wanted to come on this morning and just say, hey, how you doing, Mama Cat? I'm not talking about a whole lot, I'm not doing a lot of nugget dropping today, but I thank you all. Good morning. But I thank you all for coming on. I haven't been on Periscope in a while, So Miss Mama Cat, what are you doing today on this lovely Monday? Are you going to a barbecue or are you sharing some nuggets with some other people? Do you even Periscope? So I can see some of your Periscopes and go back and watch them. So I thank you for coming on this morning, So, yes, working TLC. That's for sure. Did you see where I was at an etiquette fashion show yesterday? One of my persons that's in the team with me, her name is Mistress Hilton. Her and I was working this fashion show. We did pretty good. Actually, I actually sold my daughter's books too. My daughter has a book out there. It's on Amazon. It's called Get Into His Head Before You Get Into His Bed. All the things Big Sister should have told me, and which is ironic because she's the big sister. So I guess, from her growing up with her cousins, with other women that she had life journeys with, I know I've seen her with pictures with Kevin Hart and a lot of, hey, good morning, how you doing? I know I've seen she had, I go scream through her Facebook page from when it first started. There's no elevator to success. Exactly. Everyone has to take the stairs. You know, that is so true. Matter of fact, as I was saying with my daughter, you know, her book is out there. It's on Amazon. But however, as you said that there's no elevator to success, you know, I was talking with one of my reps that's over in North Carolina, and her and I was just sharing, and she ran across this saying, said that making money is an art, and everybody needs to learn how to draw. You know, and I was like, wow, that was so profound, because it's true. Because way we make art is a skill, and like you said, there's no elevator to success. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, that's like drawing. Artists don't just, you know, you have those one or two that comes out and be epiphany and just go ahead and be phenomenal and just start drawing, or just like an artist or piano player, you know. But however, many of us have to learn. So you have to learn the art of making money. You know, the art of doing a business. Stick with it. You know, it's been a year for many of us here at TLC, and I'm telling you, I've had several reps just fall out. I can't do this past the holiday, you know. And I tell them, I say, but you got to stick with it. Even if you can't build a business, retail, because there are many people out there this year, you know. And I told them right now, I said, I've even gotten away from social media, you know, because it's so saturated on social media in certain areas, not fully, because I still get inboxes of people asking me about what is TLC, what it's all about. They never heard of it. And I'm like, wow, you on social media? And they're like, yeah, but they say I only see it on your feed. I don't see it on nobody else's, or people that come on my feed, you know, because that's how Facebook work. You know, when they come on my feed, you know, like my team works, they tag me in a picture, and whatever they're on is on my page as well. So I tell them, you know, so you have to stick with it, even if you just retail. You know, I've had some people on my team that made in 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, up to $17,000 just by retailing the products, you know. That's right. Get up, get dressed, and never give up. Exactly. So I've had people popping on and you know, retailing, and I'm telling you, you know, making money is an art. You know, we have to put ourselves in position. You know, we have to do things, and you have to get yourself out there. You know, I'm always on Facebook, or I cycle. I started cycling this year, actually hitting the road, bicycling. I was going to do that this morning. But however, the wifey had me running down to Publix to get some salmon, some peak salmon, so we can cook breakfast this morning. And then after that, I'm gonna get out there and cycle, and I'll probably do a Periscope, because I since I've been cycling, I did it when I was a kid. I rode little bike beach cruises when I was with my kids as they were growing up also. But I found out now it's in a position where, you know, it helped me with life, and it helped me with our products to even lose that much more weight. I mean, I'm going to show you also. Well, I can't do it on my phone, but even yesterday I had put my pictures up for just being less than a year in the company, and I've seen some people that have did some tremendous transformations and weight loss, and you know, and I got my little story in there too. You know, it's a big story for me, because I remember just about a month ago now, I went under 300 pounds. You know, I started this journey last year at 350 pounds. 350 pounds. And some people say, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, that is, especially for me, because you know, suffering with high blood pressure, suffering with diabetes, and you know, I've cut my numbers in half when it comes to diabetes. My A1C was at an all-time high of 9.0. Now it's down to a 7.6. And I'm telling you, and just with cycling, I've lost weight, I transformed. You know, using the products that Tech Chewy is just awesome. I use the Gano. I love the tea, of course, you know, detoxing. I got off it for a while, you know, to let the body go back. And then I started back on the tea, and I love my Nutraburst. Matter of fact, I took the Nutraburst this morning, and the mental clarity that it gives you, you know, it's just awesome. So, Miss Meerkat, what are you guys? Y'all retailing? Y'all building a business? What's going on? You know, because I know Miss Stormy Wellington is really pushing women in business, you know, and that is so true, because, you know, I look through the scriptures in the marketplace. It mostly talk about women in the marketplace as being the ones that's going out and serving, and the ones that's going out to share their goods in the marketplace. But, you know, but there are some men that's doing it as well. You know, we can't count them out. You know, no disrespect to women, but, you know, as myself, you know, we have to, hi, from Russia. Hey, how you doing? All the way from Russia. Wow. We're just talking about, this morning I just came on to do a quick Periscope and let everybody know I done ran over about 2-3 minutes now. But, we just have whatever business that you're in. I had a guy call me the other day. He's in another weight and wellness business. And, he was saying he wanted to try some of our products. Yeah. You have someone in France that is going to sign up. Oh, great. And it'd be your first international. Oh, that is awesome. My sponsor, Mr. Jeff Simpson, here, he has several international, even Miss Elizabeth Natopi, who's from Africa, and she has, and I have my first sign up over in France also. Miss Florence, I can't remember her last name, but I know it. I can't pronounce her last name, not I can't remember it. And then I have another guy that's over in Africa. He wants to sign up as well. So that is awesome because France, we're doing a lot of things. Hey, how you doing? Yo, hey Dylan, how you doing? Yeah. So we just want to I just wanted to come on and do a quick Periscope and let you all know that we have to keep pushing no matter what business you in, from the old style business of Mary Kay, Avon, Amway, those businesses still thriving. Why? Because people keep pushing. They're not stopping. They're not giving up. If you love something, you'll continue using it, continue preaching about it, teaching about it, letting people know. And, just like Dr. Seuss hoarding the elephant, I am here, I am here, I am here. That's how we have to become with our personal lives, letting people know I am here. No, I may not have arrived to the place where you think I've arrived, but I am here. At least I've taken that step to walk through that door, to make a decision. As I tell everybody, get mad, make a decision, mad, to do something in your life, to go forward. As we talked the other day, and Ms. Mama Cat, I think it was, said that, as far as the stairs, there's no secret to success, and the road to success is always under construction. I like that. Boy, you all giving me some nuggets this morning. Yes, you all giving me some. There's no straight elevator to success. You gotta make the stairs. Gotta walk them stairs. And now you saying there's no road to success. It's always under construction. Wow, these are nuggets. Don't think I ain't taking them mentally down. And you're right. Just like the one the young lady gave me. Making money is just like drawing. Making money is an art. It's just like the laws of dynamic process. Yes. You got that book too? Yeah, well, Mr. Simpson told me about the book, and anything that he puts out there and let us know, I've been using it. The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity is an awesome book. You all should look it up. It's on Amazon for little of the fraction of the cost too. I was expecting it to be more than what it was, that I paid for it. And brand new book. And I've gotten it. And the wife and I, we're going through the book. Of course, the Bible is the main book, with some different variations, of course. You just have to let the Holy Spirit use you. And go ahead. Yes, it is awesome. The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. That's an excellent book. And then I have one that's, I forgot what the guy, by Mark Yarnell. It is your first year in network marketing. I got that when I first started. Hey, Mr. Simpson, how you doing? We're just sharing about the nuggets, about the books that you have recommended to me. And I see other people on Periscope here today have some of those books. And, like your Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. I love that book, Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. I've been reading, the wife has been reading it. Also that one that you gave me, the one that says Mark Yarnell with the your first year in network marketing. You mentioned that to me from the very beginning of this journey, and I really love those books because it puts me, because they always say, especially when it comes to black men, they say if you don't want them to know something, you put it in a book. You put it in a book, and you all know that many of us don't read, so I definitely promote literacy reading. Getting to know your business, getting to know financial necessary things that we need to make money, getting to know how money works, getting to know wealth, because there are laws of wealth. There are, they're not laws of money, but there are laws of wealth and how to be transferent back to you. And so, and like I say, since I've been in this journey with Total Life Changes, I've learned so much. Mr. Simpson has shared so many nuggets with me as far as how to how to get the wealth back into my household. You know, the wife and I, we went through some, you know, some challenges the last couple of years, but I'm telling you, this year alone has been wonderful, and we're looking to continue that success coming into 2016. Reloaded, baby. 2016 reloaded. So yes, I just thank you guys. It says the most difficult road often leads to the most beautiful oh, see, you just dropping these, y'all just dropping these nuggets. The most beautiful road the most difficult road often leads to the most beautiful destination. And that is so true. Nothing comes by, but you got to put in the work. That's the thing. You got to put in the work. Nothing come easy. You know, yesterday I was at a event with one of my, like I said, with one of my reps, and we was putting in the work. We made a little money, you know, but mostly we expose our business, pass out business cards. Because if you don't get the people, like I always tell you all, a closed mouth don't get fed, and a closed fist cannot receive. So you all have to just go ahead and have, hey, good morning, goddess, goddess of the moon. I like that. You know, good morning. You know, I just wanted to come on and do a quick nugget because, you know, you guys, whatever business that you're in, I'm telling you, nothing like till life changes. I've been in several other network marketings, you know, and my last business I was in, you know, which was awesome, which it would have been awesome, but, you know, Russell Simmons, of course, he has the lock on it. It was a debit card company. But, you know, it didn't pan out the way I thought it would. But with TL Life Changes, making a change in somebody's life, watching them transform before your eyes. I mean, I throw up my pictures on Facebook from when we first, yes, TLC is, yeah, hey, it's a sex coach. Yes, TLC is amazing. You know, from watching myself personally, you know, transform in those segments. And I threw a picture up on Facebook yesterday of how, you know, total transformation is taken. I still got some weight to go. You know, I'm down to 297 pounds now. Woo-hoo. That was a landmark, and I was very happy, you know, and still got some time to go. But it shows that when you can have a successful product, you know, I look at some of these other weight loss companies and other companies that selling the coffee and the tea and products. We have over 9 different industries wrapped in one, you know, from weight loss to even sexual intimacy between, you know, the male and the female or whoever, you know. But of course I go husband and wife, being a preacher and all. Oh, I'm getting a call, so I'm gonna have to kill that call off. Sorry about that. So, but you know, we just having a wonderful time. Let me reject call. A wonderful time, and everything is going awesome. So, I just wanted to come on and give this Periscope, let you all know that we haven't. Okay, there you go. Hey, wow. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't get him. It phased out. I was trying to kill off the call that was coming through. But, you know, because you all are first. You know, that's first and foremost. I'm a people person. You know, I can always call that person back. So, I just thank you guys for coming on. You know, like I said, keep looking at these nuggets. What is happening here? You know, this is what happens when your phone don't want to work right. You know, it's just trick. It's the devil. But, you know, it's just somebody out there need to hear this message, and that's all it is. You know, amen. And one thing can stay. Exactly. I was just saying somebody need to hear this message. So you're right. You know, so I'm going to keep going. You know, like you said, everything that's on here, you all are dropping some great nuggets here. I just thank you. You know, the road to success, you know, the elevator don't go straight to the top. The other one about the, you know, the road to success is difficult, you know, but you get to a beautiful destination. The other one, you got to use the stairs, you know, get those books. Dynamic Laws of Network, Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, and your first year in network marketing. And I'm telling you, you all will have a wonderful, wonderful year this year. I'm looking for, you know, we pushing the Project Reloaded, TLC Project Reloaded, 100,000 families coming into this, making at least 500 to 6 figures. I mean, you know, it's how much work you put in that what you get out. You know, get out of the boat. That's right. Get out of the boat and start walking on the water. Hey, now that's an excellent one. Get out the boat. Get out the boat. You know, even in scriptures, Paul did talk about when he says stay on the boat. You know, stay on the boat. But sometimes you got to get on the boat. You know, just as the Son of God had commanded Peter Come, walk, because you got to have faith. You got to have faith in yourself. If you don't have faith in yourself that you can do this, it all begins with you. You can do this. Say to myself, I can do this. I can do this. And even if it fails, it never failed, because why? Nothing beats a failure but a try. Nothing beats a failure but a try. So you have to try. And if you don't believe in yourself, then you believe in somebody else. Get somebody else's story until you get your own. That's what I had to do when I first came into the business. I got somebody else's story. You know, I looked at Mr. Simpson and his wife. You know, now she's lost her job. And, you know, many people be crying, upset, worried. Oh, my God, what am I going to do? But you know what? She was celebrating. She was celebrating. You know, the company called her in a couple of days before Christmas, or a week before Christmas, and told her, we letting everybody go. And she wasn't at the meeting. That's the sad part. She was not at the meeting. One of the ladies that was at the meeting called her and said, Janella, guess what just happened? The whole office has been shut down. I mean, that can happen to anyone. Even with me, I was with Department of Children and Families for the state of Florida. And a new agency, ChildNet, came in. And, you know, they took over the contract. They shut the foster care piece down in Broward County. And I'm like, how you come in and take over a whole state agency, you know? Yes, you can do this. Yes, you can do this. Amen. It's a faith walk every day. It's a faith walk. Even talking to people. You know, you got to get out there, you know, talk to people, share your business. Like I said, you know, they came in and shut the whole agency down, you know, but by faith, I was hired. But the good thing was, not only was I hired with the new company, they gave me a $5,000 raise than what the state was paying, because you got the different missionalities and whatever, and it was a private sector. It was paid a little bit more. And I've been with this company less than 12 years now. That's how awesome it is to still getting a raise. And I love what I do. I work with children. You know, that's why I'm a talker. I love working with children. But however, I'm even teaching children principles. I got one kid, he's 17 years old. You know, I'm gonna put him in the business next week when he turned 18. You know, because he's seen that, you know, the success that I've had, and I talked to him. And I even gave him some product and whatever, gave it to him. You got to bless people. You got to give to receive. That's one thing me and Mr. Simpson always talk about. How you expect to get blessed if you don't give? You got to be a giver. You got to be a giver. So I gave him some product. And he went out and sold the product, $20 a pop, you know. And he was like, wow, Mr. Holliday, if I do this on this side and I do this, I'll be able to do this. I said, yes, you will. I said, but I can't sign you up, I don't think, until you get about 18 years old. Some companies 17. I think Total Life Changes is 18. I'm not sure. But however, you know, so we got to give away. Mr. Simpson and I have given away so many products, so much products, all different times. Every time we do our home parties, you know, every time we did the meetings at the hotel, you know, home parties are best. You ain't got to get a whole lot of people either. You know, you get 4 or 5 people, 2 or 3 people, 1 person, you know, and that's a successful home party. Why? Because somebody you expose your business to. That's what it's all about, exposing your business. And that's one thing that we try to do every time we get together. We try to expose, no matter where we are in the Publix. I was taking my cards, and matter of fact, I didn't have my cards with me. And I went back to the car and got my cards and passed them out as I seen people. You know, some people took it, looked at it and whatever. You know, I said, hey, just look at it. And I got my picture on the back. Oh, you know what? I do have my pictures. Yeah, I could show you some of them. You know, I forgot about that. With my card, you know, this is my cards on the back. I have my picture. See there? That's how I was. That's how I used to look. Look how fat my face is. You know, look how fat my face is. Look how I used to look. You know, and look at me now. Look at that. See, transformation? Big difference, isn't it? Big difference. See? But that's what TLC has done for me. And I've seen many other people transformation, like Miss Alicia Jones. I've seen Miss Stormy Wellington. I've seen a lot of other people that transformation is taking place. And that's what it's all about, transforming lives. But it got to start with you. It got to start with you. All right. So without that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I know I just got a text popped up, so the wife is waiting for me while I'm sitting in the car. You know, I guess she ready to eat. So I got salmon in the bag, you know, that we're going to go ahead and get pink salmon. I like the pink salmon. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off. But thank you all for coming on. Thank you all for listening. And you know what? Have a wonderful day. Total Life Changes. Whoa, Total Life Changes is the bomb. So I'm going to see you all, as Mr. Simpson say, I'm going to see you on the other side of success. God bless. Bye-bye.